guys, so this is our overview on the Mk18s, my Mk18 compared to the VFC Avalon Mk18 that my boy Cody has. You've seen him in a video or two.
I'm a short fat bastard.
Yeah, I just want to release some more gameplay footage, probably get a better camera, whatever. So now that we unboxed, I'm using the same table here. We'll be going tip to butt, right? The Mk18s, comparing the two. So I have the just regular VFC licensed full metal Mk18. You have the
VFC Avalon Mk18. Basically same exact thing, but different internals.
A lot more expensive than mine.
Thanks, Amir.
Yeah. Well, okay, so tip about, like I said, I decided to. It came with a blazing orange 4-prong flash hider. It's plastic though. Didn't want it look like shit, so I took it off, replaced it with standard A2 birdcage flash hider. Probably gonna replace this one for something else. Hopefully, getting a quick release KAC style suppressor. I believe it's a 10.3 inch barrel with a just standard 10.3 inch barrel, low profile gas tube. We also got our front nice armament style flip up sights right here. Very nice, very easy to look at. Now the big part of this Mk18 is the licensed quad rail up front. This is the RIS 2, maybe? I could be getting that wrong, but it's fully licensed. It has every wording, everything. Even if you take the bottom piece off, if you're attaching, say, a master key or
203,
yeah, an M203 grenade launcher, there's markings all over this thing, and they're all trademarked correctly. It is a little heavier, it makes the gun a little bit heavy, but it's nice to hold on to. It gives you a solid feeling. It feels like it's not going anywhere. It's just perfect. It feels like one solid piece of metal, honestly. They try to go for the monolithic route with how it connects to the upper receiver. Again, the mount just makes it so much more stable. I feel like I can actually beat someone to death with this. Not that I will. Soon, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Then we have our fully licensed lower receiver, property of U.S. government M4A1 carbine, cal 5.56mm, and it has its own specific serial number, W383643. That's mine, that's special. Colt's MFG, Company Incorporated, Hartford, Connecticut, USA. And really nothing on the other side. You got your safe auto, your auto semi-safe, both sides. It's easy. Full metal. Functioning bolt catch too. It's a mock bolt catch. Then I just press it. Goes back. And trigger pull. We'll go over that in the shooting test soon. I put a Lonex PMag in here just like in my unboxing review, and I gave the same thing for Cody's Mk18 just to give it a similar look. I'm not running any vertical grip or angled grip, nothing right now. I do have my rail covers over there, but it's just nice to hold this. I decided to put a replica EXPS3 on the top here. Just replica. I'm not really gonna spend $700 right now on a sight. I don't have the money for that. And then we got a standard A2 grip on here. You could change that out if you want to. It's one of the slimline ones, so it's a lot more narrow than the other giant airsoft ones.
Yeah, but it does feel a little more comfortable in a way.
It does. It feels a lot more comfortable to hold, especially when you're running around with it. It feels like you can really control it.
If you want like better grip, I would say get some like electrical tape, go around them. That'd be a good way.
Yeah. I've seen some guys run PTS grips on here just for the ergonomics, but honestly, you don't need to change it. It's perfect how it is. Buffer tube is, I actually have a 5-position stock. That's what it comes with, so I'm gonna go with. And then the buttstock over here is a standard crane stock you'd see on any SOP mod M4 with the battery in the back. And then I just attached a sling, my bad, to it and wrapped some. I don't even. What do you call this?
I would think like a messy sling, quick sling.
Yeah, just a quick sling just around it, just to keep this in place. And that's the overview of this. Of course, you got your dust cover. That's all right. And your mag release is nice, holds everything. It's nice.
Yeah. I say I'm glad yours is better than mine. Mine I just basically clean up and there's a little wear and tear.
Yeah. Well, mine's new too. You actually use yours. I haven't used mine yet. So. Nice. What about yours, Colt?
Well, mine's basically the same exact thing, just with Avalon series internals. Got an internal Avalon stamped on the sides than his. Then I just got a Tipman grip that I got from a cheap paintball store, and Paul let me borrow one of your suppressors, the G&G Ornament. But other than that, I kept it basic. Ran either like a small red dot on the top or a 2x ACOG that you again let me borrow. I still have. Then I usually run Mk18, same as Paul, or almost same as Paul.
Yeah.
Basically nearly the same exact thing.
The only difference is the lower receiver, pretty much, and the internals, right?
Exactly. Then any other accessories to put on it.
And your buttstock, you change it out for something a little more to your taste?
Yeah, I do like the tan, but I don't know, black's a little bit more my taste too. That
Probably fits it a little bit more, right?
yeah, a little tighter.
Understood. Well, yeah, I mean, that's really the overview on our Mk18s. Let's get on to the shooting test, huh? Alright.
Sweet.
Alright, so now we're going to be doing the shooting test from one end of the garage to the other. I'm going to say this is about, I don't know how far this is. I really don't, nor do I really care. But this is something would be considered close range. So let's get on with it. That target's about 5 inches by 5 inches. So just going to shoot at it from here. So this is the target. We've had a few flyers. Really a good grouping from the distance. I think it could be improved upon with a different barrel pop-up bucking, but otherwise it's pretty good straight stock out of the box. I don't have any complaints about it as long as you hit your target, and of course it's airsoft, so we do volume of fire over actual accuracy. So I think it's actually pretty decent. What do you think?
I mean, I think it's pretty accurate.
You think it's pretty accurate, Cody?
Yeah, a little scattered, but
A little scattered.
hit your
Not too
first
bad.
hand.
So all the way over there. Not too bad. That's where that box is. That's where the target is. Yeah. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
I'll put mine in.
All right, Cody. Now it's your turn for the same distance with yours, with your ACOG and suppressor on there. All right, dude. Send it whenever you're ready.
You got it.
All right. All good?
All good.
Sounds like you hit all of your shots. At that distance, it shouldn't be too difficult as long as your gun is sighted in, right?
Yep.
All right, let's go take a look.
Sweet.
All right, so this is Cody's 5x5 target that he just hit. He had a few flyers. What did you say, you were aiming low?
Yeah, I think it's a little too low.
That's all right, I mean, you hit all of your targets, so it's not like bad or anything. It's probably at range it might be a little off, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And your setup is pretty comfortable for what it is, right?
Pretty good. Either way.
Nice. Now to the long range test, right?
Yep.
All right.
Shooting from here all the way to that post over there.
All right, so now we're doing Cody. He's up there on the porch right there, and we are going to be shooting at that post right there. All right, Cody, whenever you're ready. All right, now 5 shots standing. That's right, whenever you're ready, Cody. All right, that was, you hit 3 standing and I believe it was 8
Yeah, 8 or 7.
while sitting. So that's pretty decent. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Right, so general overview on the Mk18 series VFC. Of course, you have your Avalon, and I have my basic VFC. Yours is relatively newer, though, right?
I think so.
I think the Avalon series just came out for the Mk18.
Yeah, like early last year, summerish.
Something like that. I could be wrong. I know mine is actually 6, 7 years old, but I think the quality of this after such a long time is phenomenal. We ran 11.1 lipos just to see how they would go.
Yeah.
Full auto works fine. It's really just your standard full auto. Not too much deviation there, but all the shots we took, everything from close to long range was decent. I think this would hold up perfectly, especially because these are both stock. Nothing really changed to them except the attachments that we did. Thank you for watching. Hope this was good, actually. I hope this was good for anybody who was considering getting either the Avalon or the standard trademarked version, licensed version, I believe. All right, thank you. We'll see you next time.